Did you know carnelian is often dyed or treated with heat to enhance its color? Now, a lot of people talk about this, myself included, but I wanted to bring it up today. I've been gone for a while. If you're wondering where I've been dealing with like a flu cold that turned into a sinus infection. It's good times. Yep, my child brought home all the germs. It's fun. Okay, now back to this. So, carnelian is an orange to brownish chalcedony. It could be brown, and sometimes it is a little darker brown. I actually have like one here that's a little darker brown. When you backlight it, you see the orange hints to it. That's a natural piece. But with the dyeing process, what a vendor will do typically is they're going to soak it in a type of dye. A lot of times it's a vegetable dye for a couple of weeks till it gets a really nice color, and then they're going to polish over it. Now, when the polish is on top of it and you want to be like, I want to know if this is dyed and I want to use acetone, it can be really hard to remove that polish, and acetone might not even remove it unless you soak it for a long time. And we don't even know what kind of polish was used a lot of times, so you don't know what type of solvent you would need to remove the polish to then see if it's dyed, and it's often just not worth it. Now, what the heat does is it changes the chemical properties of the iron oxides, any impurities that are in the mineral, and it gives it a more vibrant color. And I will tell you, almost all carnelian is heat treated or dyed. To the point that when I buy from my suppliers, nobody really discloses that because it's just like standard. They will disclose it's not treated or it's natural, but they won't disclose if it was treated because it's an industry standard. Now, heating. They will heat these bad boys about 2900 degrees Fahrenheit, and it will affect the iron in here and the other impurities to give it a more vibrant color pattern. This is a very common treatment. Carnelian is also one of our mineral friends that will fade under UV lighting. So if you really love the color, make sure you keep it out of UV lighting as much as possible. Now, from a metaphysical perspective, carnelian was very popular a few years ago on TikTok because people were saying that it enhanced sexuality or people were more attracted to you. But traditionally, carnelian's really more about energy and it's really about confidence. So I could see where there was that relationship. I mean, there is some things about like vitality, but I feel like TikTok hyped up the sexuality piece to it. But usually this is a great one to have, like if you have a job interview, have it in your pocket. Maybe you're on a first date and you want a little more confidence. Definitely a great one for your pocket. I personally am not someone that believes enhancing a mineral's color affects the metaphysical properties, but let me know what you think in the comments.